Woo! Usually I do these videos on Facebook Live or Instagram, but I'm gonna switch it up today, and it's gonna be real short. Um, some very helpful advice, I believe. Maybe not. Um, whatever you decide to do, or things you decide to do, um, it's 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 very important to not hold yourself back, and that's easy to say. It's easy to hear. You're probably, well, of course, hold yourself back. But when I did music, I don't regret anything. I'm glad I was very bullheaded for the time, and I would just pound out exactly the path ahead of me. And I stayed on that path for a long time, wanted nothing else, took no advice, just, I mean, maybe advice when it came to the music, but as far as anything else in life, like I just knew that's what I wanted to do, that's what I wanted. And I had on these blinders in life, just refusing to open my mind to anything else. And I will say this, after fitness came in the picture and acting, started noticing like I was able to do things. Um, and it's kind of like this. The only way I can explain it is this: when you're so focused in on what you want, it is a beautiful thing. You will realize that there are things you are doing that other people can't do. You don't drift away from the path. You are so focused on your goal. You want something so bad. A part of it is in the zone, but however, you're passing so much by. Things are just flying by in life. Opportunities are going, and don't get me wrong, this isn't a thing where I look back and I regret opportunities that are missed. But I will say this, when I finally took my blinders off and was open to suggestion, I realized that, opportunities just kind of floated me away like they had wings. I know that sounds weird, but when I started saying yes to things, like doors just opened up. I'm not saying that things were easy. I'm still a perfectionist in so many ways, not with this camera, but opportunities would just kind of whisk me away. And there's a thin line too. I don't mean just do anything other people want you to do. For so long, people told me things like, this whole rap thing you do, you're in the horror community. If you just did rock, man, if you just did metal, things would take off. You look, that's not something. I love listening to metal, but it's not in my heart. You know what I mean? To do that. Um, what is in my heart is I'm trying to think of something that could be helpful. It's not just something I could spill out here for, I don't know. It sounds like gloating. I definitely don't want to do that, but I'm trying to think of one of the things that hmm, actually something recent. A film role came up, and the way I usually do roles is, I work very hard. I concentrate, bring the character to life, talk with the director. Well, something quick came up, and I'm really not about quick and easy, but I really believed in the people who were making this film. I really believed in what they wanted, what they needed. Did not take long at all, but I still thought, well, you know what? It is a character. I can still put a few weeks' time into it to really. Well, you got to understand that's really not my style. I usually do months and months and months. And but I took advantage of it. I seized the opportunity, and it worked out great, and I loved it. I was only on set for a couple couple hours, maybe more than a few hours because makeup and everything. But I really enjoyed that. I didn't limit myself because of what I'm so focused on doing, and it's very. I believe it's very important not to limit yourself. So yeah. So that's it. That's I wanted to say that before I walked in the gym is sometimes in life it is very important to put your blinders on to just grit your teeth, hunker down and push forward to what you want. but don't get stuck in the rut of always doing it and letting that be your only way. Um, Open your mind, spread your wings, and let opportunities whisk you away. It's really worked out for me. And the one mental place where where I've really recognized a lot more happiness in my life, a lot more comfortable with just being who I am, is the fact is I'm embracing the journey rather than like a trophy at the end. Like if I do music or do a film, I'm not doing music anymore, but no matter what I'm doing, I don't think about the end result. I more think about the opportunity, embracing the people I'm working with, embracing everything around me, why I'm in the journey. So embracing the journey, that's really what's made me a lot happier in life, and I love it. So that's it, man.